Hello. Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm at the top of the hill. I'm not at the top, well I'm talking about this hill, obviously. But it's not exactly the top of it. It's as far up as I can get without going into somebody's garden. And I was waiting for a train to come along. Waiting for the train. So you can see along there, and the traffic goes that way. Where does that go to? Well, that's a good question. That goes to, well, it's like the bypass of Stirling, I suppose. Goes across the Hillfoots and Alva, Menstrie, Alva, Tillicooty, Dollar, Tullibody. Tullibody's just over there, sort of straight ahead. Cambus. And over to the left, of course, is Stirling, Springkerse, Industrial Estate. So today, I've realised that these boots have had it. So I was looking, it's 27th of March I bought them. And shall we walk? 27th of March, they've had it. £54. Well, that's what they are now. I don't know what they were then, I'll go and check. So I was like, is that good enough? And so I worked out with Google Maps how many miles I'd done. So I could actually do it accurately, but I quite guess is like, since I bought them, like 250 miles I've walked on these boots. So, is that good or bad? I believe I am heavy on footwear. I tend to ruin footwear, but you know, it could be that I'm buying cheap shit. You know, maybe I might buy Dr. Martens this time. Maybe. Not sure actually. Oh, I'm actually feeling really warm. I've got a coat and everything on. It's like, it is warm. But maybe that's because I've just walked up there. Okay, so what's going on today? Well, I changed the wipe blades on the C4 Grand Picasso. There's a train! The train that I was waiting for. I wanted to wait up the top for that. There was steel in that truck. And oh, that's slippy. Did a video of that, changed the wiper blades. I don't even know if, like, I took the blades off and the front, well, the back one was definitely knackered. It was only £12.50 for a set of blades, wiper blades. I thought that's like cheap. So, of course, the ones that came off are Bosch. So, I haven't thrown them away because I couldn't find anything wrong with them, but I thought they were making a weird noise when I was driving the car. So what it might be, I need to get, this afternoon I'm going to clean the windscreen. See if that helps. Long lane deliveries. LLD. OG Transport. It's all happening. It's all busy. Everything keeps happening. So, Always remember, politicians are not there to serve you. They are there. But I'm talking about what they do, not what they're supposed to do. They are there to serve the global hierarchy, the elites. So they serve those above them. They serve their needs. So they're not going to serve your needs. So bear that in mind before you vote for the bastards. And it might be an option not to vote at all. It's pretty tricky finding somebody worth voting for. Today I'm going to walk this way. I think it's pretty dangerous what I do when I walk up, down the side of that road. I generally think it is dangerous. Well, I know it. It's probably a little ecosystem there. It'd be interesting to see what's in that bath. If there's like fish in it or something. So thanks for joining me in this walk if you've got this far. I always feel better once I've done a video. It's about me, not you. No, sorry, I'm trying to make you feel better, not me. But I might make you feel better because you'll realise how sad and silly I am. And then you'll think, oh, somebody even weirder than me. Yeah. So my van's been MOT'd, Volkswagen Transporter. I think mechanic. I didn't speak to him, somebody else did, my friend did. He said it's getting a bit near the end of it. It's 27 years old, by the way. The hell's that? A low geared pickup. Let's have a look and see what's going on up here. So, I'll just have to think about it when I get back. I've had it for about 5. Oh, 2000. I think it was 2000. Was it 2016? I bought it or 17. 3, 4. Oh god, that's like 6 years. In this day and age, where do you get? Everything's difficult. Oh look, somebody's like, they've left the fucking gate open. Assholes. It's because they're working in there. Do they need to shut the gate? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Hayton Coulthard. Hayton Coulthard. So there you have it. What's that? Roger Pitch. Roger Pitch. I thought it said Fitch. I knew somebody called Fitchett. He's dead now. Tam Fitchett. That's what happens when you grow older, everybody dies. John Mitchell College, warehousing, yeah. Burns Express. Logistics, I like logistics. Range Rover. Range Rover's probably going to break down. Whoa! A Kia. It's, what do you call it? A Kia. Stalkers. I'd like to have some stalkers come round. No, I wouldn't. Stop saying things like that. Fuck's sake. I'll end up with stalkers coming round. Moron. It's like I've asked for it, haven't I? I didn't mean that. I mean, I'd like not to have stalkers. No means yes, and yes means no. Dinna ken means somewhere in between. A white Audi. That's a Kia Sportage, I think. A friend of mine's looking at buying a car, and I think they've decided they're going for a Kia Sportage. And you know what? They wanted to buy a Land Rover Discovery Sport, and I says, you realise that the reliability rating is like 2 out of 5, and the Kia Sportage is 5 out of 5. Drummond distribution. An ancient Scottish name, that one. Yeah, so typical. It's like it used to be like that years ago. In British Leyland. They used to make like really cool cars. Get your brakes looked at. And what happened was the reliability and everything would just let it down, you know. The reliability of the you know, reliability was just not up to scratch. Really? I was just looking down the bit here, it looks like people have been dumping rubbish in here. I'll just show you that now. Look. That, I don't think it was as bad as that the last time I looked down. Just pull up here and dump the shit over the side. Don't want to be doing that, do you? You don't want to be doing that. You just don't. Skyline roofing supplies. Is that what they do? Oh, there's that's a Kia, I think. Isn't that a Kia Sportage? Oh, it's going away round the wrong way round the roundabout. Oh! Idiot. The black Kia up there. Fucking ding dong. Well, it's a Jaguar XJ6. See what happens there? That caused a bit of a miniature sort of like tailback. Ugh. This train. Why would you go round outside the roundabout? What a moron. Huh? It would have been better if the other person had tooted at them, just to make them aware that they were there. And that way, it would have been a better video. You know? So, out for it, learning how to drive. See, youngsters, they're spoiled, aren't they? Because like when I learned to drive, the cars that we had were total shite, you know, and you had to like build them back up whilst you were using them, that sort of thing. And it was like sort of like pretty grim being out on the road. Falkirk Council. Really? Is that from Falkirk Council? Why have they stopped there? Strange. very strange. So you get all sorts of mistakes down here. Quite a common one is going around to the outside of that lane there to go away around to the right. I've seen it a few times. The other thing, sometimes you get people pulling out. Traffic coming from up there doesn't stop. It's quite a common thing. So we'll just keep walking and see what we can find. There's some tins. Whoa. What we could do is stand here, see if we can catch MD going round the outside. We could stay here all day until it happens again. It has happened already, but I didn't quite catch it. You know where I was. I could catch it. So could like put the phone down here and just wait for it to happen. But see, if you put the phone down, you don't get the same kind of overall picture of the event, do you? Yeah. No, you didn't. Nothing. That's funny people used to say that when they go in a shop. They do it at the car boot. If you look round everyone you've got and go, nothing for me today. Nothing. It's like, fuck's sake, stop saying that. It's like really fucking annoying. You don't have to tell somebody there's nothing there. It's like saying, look, your stuff's shit, I don't want to buy anything you've got. It's like, just don't say that. Nothing for me today. It's actually quite fucking irritating. Really. Or maybe if I'm here, they're not going to do it. It's a bit like fishing. It's like fishing, yeah. Maybe the road's not set up right. Maybe the markings aren't correct on the actual road. Maybe that's the problem is. You know? Maybe that's what's wrong. Nobody's doing it. Stirling balance service. The good thing about me is I can stand here because I'm not married or anything like that. I've not got somebody saying stop being an arse yourself. I can say fuck off, I do what I like because there's nobody to say it, and if they do say it, I just ignore them. If you get my drift, you know, That's partly why I'm so embarrassing. And that probably does explain the fact of the reason why I'm not married. Because the people that I was married to couldn't put up with me any longer. And you know what? Fucking fine. Does it look like I give a shit? No, it doesn't. That car looks crap. Is it electric? Yes. Because it's got a green number plate. Mind you, they did indicate properly. And there's a lady looking at me. She's probably thinking, what the fuck's that weirdo doing there? C4 Picasso. They're nice cars, but... that sums it up. When all the breather pipes block up, the banjo bolts and breather pipes, the sump, all that blocks up, then the turbo fails. And if you change the turbo and if you haven't cleaned it properly, guess what? The turbo fails again. It's fucked. And that's why I gave up on my C4 Picasso. But they're actually very economical, very comfortable, really nice car actually. You know. Whoa! Whoa and whoa and whoa. Right, next time I went home for my dinner, we're not going to get nothing here. Nothing exciting's going to happen. So, let's move on. Let's move along. Let's move along. So many people litter out here. That's probably the reason people, apart from being useless drivers, the reason they go out outside is probably because they don't know the road and they're dumb. I mean, it's not really an excuse you can give to coppers, is it? I don't know the road. You know, I don't think you can really do that. So, wow. So, I hope you enjoyed that video. I certainly didn't. And please like, share and subscribe if you like what you see. If you don't like what you see, please like, share and subscribe anyway. Because it helps me. Helps me do what? I don't know what it helps me. Just everybody else says that. It helps something. So, if you think you can do better, go and do it. Because I don't give a shit. I have to stop swearing if I'm going to get monetized. Monetized. I mean, there was a video about blasphemy. I think it can affect your channel. But I mean, I can't help swearing. I swear all the time. So how do I express myself? Constantly swearing. So I hope you like that. Anyway, probably thinking I'm going to switch off in a minute or two. It's always fun here. It's always something goes wrong. I suppose it's a bit cynical actually, preying on humanity to fail. Praying that humanity fails so you can get videos. That's quite sad. It's quite lonely. It's quite unnecessary. It's not particularly helpful. And it's quite sad actually, and tragic. In fact, my whole life has been tragic and sad and pointless and stupid and ridiculous. But I'm not prepared to stop because I still enjoy my meals. Fresh air. See that happen? See what happens there? See that? See the idiot in the blue car should not have stopped. Never fucking stop. When somebody pulls out on you, fucking ram them. It's right to be right. Even if you die doing it, you prove a point and you win the argument. So don't stop. That's not how the universe works. You don't do what they did. That's appalling. Stopping. So we've got two things that happen on this roundabout in this little video, so I think it's time for us to go. That's what happens. It's not going to happen in this one probably. So the traffic coming down the way tends not to stop. I think it's the excuse I would have for them if playing devil's advocate would be that they're getting a bit of a speed going. You know, as they approach that roundabout, they don't really feel the urge to stop. And they're just going to keep going. Maybe if they had like, I don't want to suggest that they use traffic calming measures. Like, I don't, because they will fucking do it. Me, I'd rather go down there at 90 and go round with a handbrake yammed on, you know? That's the way I would do it. Right, so thanks for watching. I'm away. With this money, we will end. Bye!